You there? Are we here? What day is it? Oh, I'm just kidding. I know it's Saturday. It's Saturday morning. Good morning to you. 8:01 on a Saturday morning. This is Coffee Talk. I'm First Warning meteorologist Eric Burris. Thanks for hanging out with us. Let's get together. Let's track the weather. Let's get you ready for your Saturday. It is a lovely start to the day. Take a look outside. This is one of our tower cams. We're looking out toward Lake Killarney from our WESH 2 First Warning live Doppler radar tower. Let's head to downtown. A couple of people walking around that Christmas tree. Love it. Out to the Disney area, Swan, Dolphin, Riviera. Looking good with mainly clear skies. Up to Ocala we go. Clear skies. It is nice and chilly up there. Oh my goodness gracious. New Smyrna Beach. Yeah, you know. We knew that we could depend on you to give us that beautiful start. We knew that. Over to Brevard County, Melbourne, a few additional clouds, but at least we're nice and quiet. Let's talk temperatures. It is chilly. What you see on the bottom on the ticker, those are your hourly temperatures. What you see on the graphic here, that's live updating, okay? 52 in Orlando right now. It's 43 degrees in the Villages. It's 41 degrees in Ocala, 50 degrees Daytona Beach, 53 in Titusville, 55 outside in Melbourne. It is a chilly start to the day. If we compare temperatures right now to temperatures this time yesterday, we're running about 5 degrees cooler. Earlier it was 5 to 10 degrees cooler, but you know, temperatures are leveling out. So yeah, it's a chilly start to the day. Where do we go from here? 12-hour forecast, very clear on a beautiful day. Lots of sunshine. We'll make it to about 64, 11 o'clock. 68, 69 degrees, our high temperature today. And then notice for tonight, more clouds being added. We even start sparking up some showers. A 20% coverage of rain or so through the evening. It's not going to be this downpour action, but we are going to deal with some rainfall for tonight, okay? So keep that in mind. Annie says the heat is on. Don't tell my wife, but I did the same thing. I woke up this morning and it was chilly. And don't judge me, people. I have little kids. The last thing that I wanted to hear is, I'm cold. And I know, since I'm not at work, I'm not gonna hear it from them. She is. So I set it to like 73. So if it got really cold inside, because it's cold outside, it's cold, I'm cold, Dad, I'm cold. Anyway, it's gonna be a nice and cool day. Temperatures average this time of year at 74. We will make it to 69 degrees in Orlando, 66 our high temperature in Leesburg, 65 degrees in Palm Coast, and about 71, 72 from Merritt Island back over to Melbourne. So it is a little chill. It is a little chill out there. Janice, thank you, Janice. That's one of those things though. It's like, I could see this on the horizon. Let me just get this taken care of, you know, right? Oh boy. Good times. So anyway, Jonathan Garcia, it's cold, Burgess. No, that's my evil twin. He works nights. I'm Burris. I work the morning shift. I'm making kiffles today. Kiffles? What's a kiffle? Do I need to start making kiffles? Do I need to Google what a kiffle is? It's a Polish kiffle? Oh, it's like a Christmas thing.
Oh, I know what those are.
It looks like rugala. Kiffles? I have never heard of a kiffle.
My grandma's Polish. I feel like she's made them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. No coat, Carla's asking? No. For once, I don't know what it is. The studio is like mild. Usually, this flippin' room is like 50. Alicia has one of those infrared thermometers where you squeeze it and it throws the temperature. And he on occasion points it at the air duct and it's like coming out at 55 degrees. It's 60 degrees, so it's chilly. A cookie made with cream cheese dough and filled with walnuts. Huh. Linda, you said cold for Christmas in Malabar? Yeah, Linda. Yeah. All right, let's talk about tonight. We'll get there, because you're not going to believe what you see. I mean, maybe you will. You should. I don't know. All right, so for tonight, let's just look at the forecast. We had illustrated here on the planner that we're getting into showers tonight, okay? So let's do this. If I was you, there you are, okay. All right, so let's get to the forecast. So, we've got clouds around, 4 o'clock, 4 o'clock, we're already watching a few showers. Here's 8 o'clock, showers around, 9, 10, 11 o'clock, showers around. Overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, showers exiting 5 a.m. when we see each other on West 2 New Sunrise. The showers will be starting to clear and then, clearing out, and we're going to look at a beautiful day. So just to put it all together, here we are, okay? 69 our high temperature today. Showers tonight through tomorrow morning. Should be clear for the majority of our plans tomorrow, but let's just make sure we're ready for it, okay? Then Monday looking good. Tomorrow, by the way, that's 66 for a high temperature. Let's just put this together. Give me a minute. I want to pull up your forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be a chilly one. Stand by. All right. Here's your high temperatures for tomorrow. Of course.
Well, it's going to be 66 in Orlando.
It's going to be 66 in Orlando. Okay, because that makes sense. It's going to be 66 in Orlando. All right, that's all you need to know, apparently. All right, so let's move beyond that, okay? So we know that today is going to bring us increasing clouds through the day. Tomorrow is going to be decreasing clouds through the day. Rains overnight. Super great. Then we look ahead to the 7-day forecast, and let's illustrate. Storm system number 1 is tonight. It's weak enough. Storm system number 2, gotta block you. Nobody wants your crypto minimum investment, $20,000, William. All right. So storm system number 2 comes on Tuesday. There's some indication that that may be a little feisty, so may have some stronger storms to deal with. Frank says, you know we don't all live in Orlando. Of course, my brother would be the one to troll that graphic. Thanks. Obviously, I don't know why it's not there. 66 in Orlando, lower 60s north of town. Out by you, Frank, it's going to be 95. Just because of that hot air coming out of your mouth. All right, Tuesday, storm system. Wednesday, summer begins. It's because I was talking about 95. See, that's God punishing me. It's like, you make fun of your brother, you're going to misspeak. Winter begins on Wednesday. Thursday looking nice and mild. Friday, more thunderstorms from another storm system. And this is where it gets for me. This is where we get a huge chill. Okay? Saturday, Sunday, we're going to get, well, let me just show you the models, shall we? All right. So let's go to Christmas Eve morning. Take a look at some of those numbers. Now, I would say, to me, that European model is absolutely wicked. I don't even know what to think about that. The GFS model is cold enough, but is it possible that the Euro is even grosser? Like what? Now, I would add that the European model doesn't handle temperatures very well. At least in this case, I think. That's ridiculously cold. But, I mean, it's possible. So let's just go with that, okay? Let's just say Euro is saying 20s almost everywhere. GFS is saying 20s and 30s. I would lean more GFS here, which is even still ridiculously cold. All right? From there, let's look at the afternoon. Okay? Yeah. The afternoon, the Euro says we're going to be in the 30s for the afternoon. The GFS at least says we'll make it to 50 Christmas Eve afternoon. I really, to let you know, listen, the models have been teasing with high pressure moving in to the United States during this time frame being the highest high on record. I forget what it was, 1070 millibars? It's ridiculous. The models are going absolutely ridiculous. So this is going to be interesting. Listen, we've still got a week's time to do this and to track this, but I'm going to be here to tell you we could be talking about a ridiculous chill coming up. Beverly says, glad I kept my snow jacket. Didn't think the ski pants fit. Well, there's that. Temps will make it feel like the holidays. This is next level. Let's go back again. Like, what was the morning temp? What? There's your morning temps. What? I love the Euro, Leanne says. Debbie says, chill? That's worse than a chill. Yeah, I don't even know how to vocalize my emotions for this one. That's, even if you split the difference, that's cold. So that's Christmas Eve. Now, for Christmas, I'll show you the forecasts here in a minute. Let's go to Christmas Day. All right? All right, so here's Christmas morning. European, cold, 20s to 30. GFS, 30s to 40. Okay, okay. Those are both very cold. Yeah, those are both very cold. Whew. That'll get your attention. That'll get your attention. Now, let's look ahead to the afternoon, okay? There's your afternoon temps right there. European 40s, GFS 50s. So anyway, we have the potential. I was just looking at an email that the boss sent me, because when the boss sends you an email, you stop what you're doing. So at any rate, we're going to be among the coldest Christmas Eves and Christmas days in a very long time. Janice is asking, is there snow? No snow, because you have to have moisture. It's going to be bone dry. Okay, but, right? We've got among the coldest temperatures in years. For example, in 2020, what I did here is I'm plotting the high temperatures in the 50s. In 2020, the high was 53. In 2001, the high was 56. These are all the Christmases in a recent time that had highs in the 50s. If we have highs in the 40s, the last time we had highs in the 40s, if we don't make it out of the 50s, it would be the coldest Christmas since 1983. So you're talking 39 years. That could be something. Yeah, so for what it's worth, we've got a cold Christmas ahead. Ashley's asking, will it be sticking around at all? I mean, eventually these temperatures are going to be going up, but you get the idea. We are talking about a massive chill. A massive chill. I can't, like, I've got to go back and look at this. Like, what? Christmas Eve morning? It's like hard to see this. That's wicked. Good gravy. All right, so you've been asking and asking and asking and asking. There's your early calls on it, okay? There's your early calls on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Here's Christmas Eve and Christmas Day put together. This is what I'm going with for now. Understand that this is subject to change. Ryan Smith says, quick, unplug it and plug it back in. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. I was 6 in 1983. It was icy in Rockledge. With temperatures that look like that, I could definitely back that up. Stacy says, yay, finally, can't wait to just have to protect our tomato plants. Maybe that will kill off some mosquitoes for sure. Yukon says, this is great for retail. People like to shop for Christmas in the cold. Interesting. Jennifer's asking, would Ocala see snow if we had moisture? But alas, we don't. So alas, you're not going to see snow. No, the models are not painting in any snow. No. Sorry. Sorry about that. Oh well. What are you going to do? I know. Move up north. Saw the ensemble mean for GFS is showing snow pretty far south. Not us, but South Georgia. Might have to take a drive. Now, Mickey, that's true. Snow will be making it far south, but no, not to us. We are excited. I better plan for hot cocoa and warm rolls of some kind. That sounds good. Yeah. Yeah. Buy those hats and gloves. Yeah, that's true. Might as well head back north. Might be warmer. Listen, we've just kind of got an interesting little weather scenario. Shauna says, can you imagine I-4 under icy conditions? I-4 is a disaster under the sunniest of conditions. Patty says, I guess no cannonballs in the pool to celebrate Christmas. Shut off the heater Wednesday just in time. Yep, I shut off my heater as well. No use heating a pool. You're just not going in. Right? I would blank if it snowed, Annie says. Florida does see flurries from time to time, and if we had moisture in play, we could. But we don't. So we won't. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Oh well. I'm sorry. Could you get Amanda on Coffee Talk before she leaves, Ryan's asking? Absolutely. I still can't believe Amanda's leaving. I still can't believe. I mean, I understand it, but I don't have to like it. Oh well. Go into listening mode. Got to breakfast. Got to go get breakfast ready for sure, Marie. Go enjoy. Go enjoy. I wish we had the setup we had January 2010. Who's to say that that doesn't happen? You know, we're just getting into winter, for goodness sake. You know? Yeah, I'll take the hot cocoa and sweaters for Christmas. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. All right, so any questions, comments, concerns? Good gravy. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Bring on the rain, Diane says. If it's rain, it may not be rain. Let's see. Does this, I don't know if this is a weather type product. Standby one, Houston. Let me find. There you are. I think this is a weather type product. Storm system. Nah, but it doesn't go out as far. Hold on. We got too many graphics here, y'all. I know that we've got a weather type product, but I don't have it easily accessible because we just don't use it very often. So at any rate, that's what we got. Kimberly, yes, I have a question. They are saying it's supposed to snow in Florida Panhandle. Is that true? Okay, I'll just go and pull up some raw model data here. Stand by. I'll get to you. GFS, stand by. Precipitation type. And we will go to a Florida view. All right. So, no, that. All right, so here's the Florida view. This is raw GFS model data, okay? Timestamp is in the top right corner of your screen. So a couple of showers for tonight, no big concern there, yada, 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 rolling through. There's that storm system on Wednesday. All right, thicknesses are at 558, 552, not snow. All right. Rolling through. There's that storm system on Friday. Okay. Thicknesses get cold, but here's, there's Christmas Day. The nearest winter precipitation is going to be in North Georgia, according to the GFS. All right. If we switch over to the European, I mean, yeah, the European shows the same thing. Like North Georgia may get some snow flurries, but you see around Florida, there's green. All we are seeing, that's the GFS, all we are seeing in Florida is green. So no snow. All right? So no snow, unfortunately, in the forecast. Sorry to be that guy and disappoint. What happened in 2010? Ashley, there was like a week where our temperatures didn't make it out of the, I feel like it was the 40s for highs. It was like a week. And there were a couple of flurries. Yeah. Good times. All right. Coming up on a Today Show cut in here in a couple of minutes, so I'm going to run. But a couple of showers tonight. Just be ready. Just be ready for it, okay? Yeah? It's going to get cold for Christmas. I'll be posting about it through the day. Be the sunshine in someone else's day. Thank you so much for hanging out for Coffee Talk. I will see you guys and gals later on with much, much more through the day on the